Okay, Richie Bullets your brother. Trying to do this review. It's been raining. I've been dying to get this on, but I just wanted to do a real world review on the new Tethrd Lockdown. Now, I did try this on at the Great American Outdoor Show. That's great. If you can, go to any one of these shows with a saddle company. This way you can actually sit in it, feel in it. And I really liked it. The pouches was a big selling point. I had a pet peeve. The pouches, the backpack, they really bothered me getting stuff. It was one of my biggest pet peeves with saddle hunting. But I really like this solid design. So, you order your Tethrd Lockdown. This is how it's going to come in a nice box. Tethrd always does really good with their boxing. I'd rather save $20 and give me a plain box, to be honest with you. But hey, Tethrd, good job. Always a good job with that. You're going to get it. You can see you get the perfect. This is ordered packed by Ernie. You all know who Ernie is if you follow Tethrd. Thank you, Ernie. This is the suspension system right here. So we're going to throw this on. You can use it or not use it. You can throw other suspenders on there if you don't like this. However you want to do it. All right. These extra pouches come in one of the pockets. Now, is this a big deal? No, but there's no swag in here. No stickers, anything. Come on, Dad. Just spent $430. So, but is it the lightest one? No, but as a saddle hunter, I really feel you evolve. I started with the Phantom. Then I tried some different saddles. I tried going ultra light, minimalist platforms with this and that. It's great, but then I said, nah, I want to be more comfortable. I'd rather have a little bit bigger platform. I'd rather have a saddle with a lot more features where these pouches are nice inside. You can have more gear. Everything just right there, easy to access. So saddle hunters were constantly evolving, changing. I feel year to year we go, I'm going to try this, I'm going to try this. This worked, this didn't. But again, Great American Outdoor Show, I had this on with a lot of other saddles, and I was like, yeah, I know it's going to be pricey, but I think this could be the ticket. So again, it has the elastic things you can pull down. We got to put it on. It has the buckles here. The new, always was a fan of this right here, the bridge. This am still type of world. I really was always a fan of it. I was a big fan of the comfort channels. They did work. It really made a difference. But sometimes they would, I call it pop, they would pop out of position on you, especially if you tried one sticking with this. So hopefully this is girth hitched now, so it actually gives you a lot more adjustment in between the balls, and this won't pop on you. But let's get this on, put some gear in it, see how the sticks can hang for it, because they did the Great American Outdoor Show. They didn't have these on the bottom, and I even asked the guy, where do you hang your sticks? He goes, the bags will have these little cutouts here. So let's get it on and get in the tree with this and get some gear on it. Real world. Let's test this thing out.
Okay, one thing, this thing has a ton of adjustments. Now, one of the biggest questions people, I know when you first ordered, which they never really talked about, is there two sizes, a regular and a large or XL. I know the regular supposedly goes up to 38. This thing is huge. I got a 36 waist that weigh about 210. I got tons of room on this thing. Now, this belt slides in and out, which is nice. The suspenders, again, a lot of adjustments, and it took me several fittings really to get it to where I feel like this is comfortable. Now, one thing about this saddle, again, if you use the suspenders, it rides high. If that bothers you, or maybe backpacks with a waist belt, to me, no. I kind of like it riding high. I walked around in it. I got to load it up. I just want to give you the sizes, because that's one question I think a lot of people are like, what size do I get if I'm 36, 38? I don't care if you're a 40. I think a regular would fit. 38, definitely. But now that I have it on and I walked around it, couple little things I wish they would have done. Here is your lineman belt. I wish they would have made this like some type of reflection or a different color for the dark. I wish it was maybe some type of orange tape. I'm going to put some glow-in-the-dark tape around this just to make it a little easier. So that's it. So this is just an initial review. I haven't put this on since the Great American Outdoor Show or tried it. But things I loved about the Phantom, they got a new one. I love this bridge. I really feel it's one of the better bridges out here. I love the channel locks. They really do work. And we got to get it in the tree. I love these because I didn't like the G-hooks on the Phantom. I love the little Cobra buckles here. And right now I like it. These seem to be working as advertised. They're very easy to access everything. 2 zippers. But let's get some gear in it and get it in the tree. But just wanted to go over the sizes. Again, I'm 6 foot, weigh about 210. I got the regular 36-inch waist. This thing is big, still big, really. I got tons of room out here, tons. So let's get this in the tree now. First set. Now it's been raining for like 2 days. You're gonna hear some raindrops. Just trying to get this video in. So let's get on. Okay, I'm in the lockdown. I got my comfort channels on and very comfortable right now. The adjustable bridge. See how adjustable it is. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. So let's bring these down. Yeah, if you're a sitter, you're gonna really like this. If you sit, you're gonna like this saddle. Okay? The comfort channels. I love these things, they do work. But just remember, in order to move everything, you really got to take the pressure off. So they really bite. So you're going to have to find a way, if you're on a small platform, to move these into a position. I always keep them pretty much in the middle. And I find that the most comfortable. But real nice. It's everything I remember. And when you bring this down, the saddle runs a little high. I would still use a back band, but it is a little higher than your normal saddle. A little rain coming in, but that's all right. But right now I really like it. Remember, I sat in this at the Great American Outdoor Show for approximately 10 minutes. So I'm going to spend a good half hour out here playing with it, adjusting it. So let me just show you the lineman's belts. Okay, right now I got the lineman's belts on. I'm not in my tether. They work real good. I mean, they are like any other lineman's belts. And I put some glow-in-the-dark tape just to make it easier in the dark. But they're in a good position. They're very comfortable. Again, the only thing I wish is they were in some different color, like an orange, but no big deal. And I like it. So, very, very nice. Really happy with these right now. So, everything is really, really nice. A couple things we got to go over comfort-wise, but right now it's working nice. Is it the most comfortable saddle I ever sat in? I find all my saddles I had were pretty comfortable, but this panel is really nice. This is what I think separates it right now, is the way this panel adjusts down. So let's go back and do some sitting and leaning. Okay, let's go over the bags in the saddle. They're real handy. Very easy to get your ropes in and out. And that was always a pet peeve of mine. These do slide pretty good. I wouldn't go all the way back with the bag because it kind of sticks a little back here. No, actually, it's pretty good, actually. This is where I keep my alignments, and you can see I keep it hooked on at all times right here. And you have the little opening, so that's real, real nice. So that's real nice. I got we're gonna go over what I have in this bag because again, it's something to talk about with comfort. Okay, what I want to talk about now is the adjustments right here for your comfort. They work great, but they are difficult to adjust once you have a lot of pressure on. You really got to take the pressure off, obviously. And if you're on a real small platform where you can't really stand, you kind of need two hands. Is it doable? Yes, but it is not. Got to practice. Maybe it's not fluid. So actually, yeah, it's not bad. Actually, I'm getting the hang of it. But it's much easier with two hands. Finding that position, especially the one on the other side. So okay, my thoughts messing around with this for about a half hour. It's real nice. Really happy with it. Everything as they advertise. Again, this isn't a minimalist saddle. This is pretty much a lot. But I really, really like it. So, Bulletin Board Heads, thumbs up, man. I'm really getting into this. And this panel really works well. I mean, you deploy that and you're comfortable. So, I lean most of the times, but if you're a sitter, yeah, that's very comfortable. Very comfortable. Okay, I walked about 200 yards to and from, and it's very comfortable to walk in this. You're definitely gonna want to suspend this, okay? Because I have this pretty loaded up, and we'll go over exactly how much this weighs. I'll weigh it real fast, but very comfortable walking in. But you're gonna want to have the suspenders without a doubt. I can't see how you would do it without. The suspenders are very comfortable. The way it distributes the weight, really, really like it. So everything about this, really liking it, loving it, and just a great saddle. Just a great saddle.
Okay, we're going to go over the weight. This kind of surprised me, so here we go. 1001, 1002, 1003. Okay, the weight was almost 9.5 pounds. Okay, I messed around with this all day. In the tree, walking around, putting gear in, different pouches. Still got to work out exactly where I want to keep what, just little things. But I weighed it. It weighed 9.5 pounds. I know that sounds like a lot, but there's a lot you can do with this saddle. I mean, that's less weight in your back pad if you do things the way I'm doing it right now. So, people ask, where can you attach your sticks? I have this little clip system. You can see on the bottom of these pouches, right here, as I'm climbing. My first two are usually pretty good. I don't really need to clip it, but I just clip it here, and it hangs like this. So that's how you can climb it. Or you can attach it to your Molly system or any other system you guys want to use, or girls. So let's get this off. And I do have another system on the other side right here for my stick. So that's how that's done. The suspender system, very, very comfortable. All right. And these locks on here, these balls, really, really good. A little hard to adjust when you have a weight on it. Obviously, you got to use a girth hitch. You got to take the weight off. As I was doing it, I got a little bit better how to loosen them up. The leg straps, the belt. This belt, by the way, I just want to go over one thing, slides in and out of this little chamber right here. So you can have the buckle to your side, dead center, however you want it. So, really, really nice. So what did I carry in here? Let's see, did I have anything in this pocket? So in this one pocket I have, this is a little belay system. This is for Diamondback. So this is an ATC Pilot. I haven't really got the hang of that. Extra carabiner. So that's what's in this pocket. So you want to go over the weight, why it weighs so much. I have nothing in these pouches right now, this side, but I'm sure I could find something. All right, and this one I kept these pruners. These things are really good. They can cut through a lot of branches. All right. So again, for the weight, remember, right here I have a I have my conduct, 2 carabiners. This is my rope. Also, some people want to know, I got 35 feet of 9mm rope. So that's what takes up a lot of weight right here. What else do I got in here? Now, yeah, in here I got my figure 8. Then I have a roll of Dynaglide right here with a little carabiner. So there's a lot of stuff. These pouches were surprisingly big. I could really put a lot in there, a lot more than what I originally thought. So on the other side, let's just go over real fast. On the one side, I got some wind indicator. That's the one side. And this pouch right here, nothing right now. I tell you, I can still put more in there. So this is just some batteries and stuff I keep. Then I don't really use that for that. I just used it for filming, so this won't be in there. But here's my lineman's rope, which is connected to the saddle, so it just tucks in there nicely. Here is a gear strap right here. This is the Latitude Outdoors one. I really like it. I also got, it's like a Doyle's retractable on this little pouch right here. So that's real nice. And I got a back band. I got my Tethrd back band. So that's everything in the saddle. And I can still put more stuff. Still a lot more room. I got the pouches, which I'm probably going to just keep my release in here. First aid or something like that. And other things. I put a knife in there. Whatever you want. There's really a lot of room in these pouches. So, kind of a real world, how you're going to set it up, how you're going to use it, how can you hang your sticks. That's one way. I'm sure there's other ways. You got the whole back here. You can probably hang on. It's got a little hook here. You can use a little clip for your platform if you want. But this is just like a Cadillac of saddles. You know, it's not lightweight, but you can carry a lot of stuff. Less stuff in your backpack, more stuff in your saddle. Basically, if you're going to carry all the stuff in your backpack, it really doesn't matter. It's the same weight. Just everything going into your saddle. So the Tethrd lockdown, right now, I really, really like it. No buyer's remorse. Just super comfortable. These pouches just make it so. That's one of the biggest selling points to me. These pouches. When I'm in the saddle or when I do a half a climb, they're just everything's so easy to access. So that's it. You see all the gear I got in here, and it does the job, and it's comfortable. Bullet Chipboard Heads, Tethrd Lockdown. Hope you enjoyed it.